Hello, everyone. I'm waiting for everyone to come in. And yeah, we're going to do a live show. Chico and I are. Chico, you ready? Come on up here. Come here, baby. Come here. Here we go. Chico is with us. Oh, he's got to sniff it all. He's got to sniff it all. I'm waiting for viewers to come in. And while I'm doing that, hi, I see one viewer. And while I'm doing that, I'm going to go ahead and have me a sip of my coffee right here. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. We're going to have some evening decaf coffee while I wait for my viewers to come in. Hi. Hi. It's good to see people. Let me know when you're here. Hi, how are you? Let me know when you get into the chat. All right, I'm learning how to use the Q&A option. Okay. All right. When I get ready to open it up, there's a new Q&A option on these lives, which is pretty cool since this is a Q&A. So I see two people here. I'm waiting for more to show up. I'm going to go ahead and get started, though. I do want to let you know Chico is right here in my lap, and he is very much a lap dog. I want to let you know that also that I haven't been feeling well this weekend. I did decide to come on and do a live show with y'all in between football games today. Sundays is my day for football, and then Monday nights I do football. I do Thursday night football as well. And so in between the games, I decided to come in and chat with y'all and let y'all know that Friday I got stung by an asp. If you live in the state of Texas, you know what this caterpillar is and what it can do. If you don't know, look it up. Asp. I got stung by one on Friday. And what the poison in the asp does is it attacks your body on a cellular level, much like COVID did. And so you begin to get symptoms like you have the flu or you have COVID, and you get a headache. My arm hurt all the way up to my shoulder blade. I was pretty sick. I can't take antihistamines. So I ended up taking a nasal spray and Tylenol to help relieve some of the symptoms. And I slept. I slept really good, 8.5 hours Friday night, 3 hours on Saturday for a nap, and then went last night and slept for 9 hours and let my body just recover from this awful sting. And today I'm feeling better. Um, I'm gonna post in my, post section after I get off, this live, the, the meal that I made myself. I did not film it because I had football going live in the background and stuff like that, and I didn't want me to get dinged and demonetized for all of the noise that was in my house in the background. So I didn't film it. And what I made was stuffed bell peppers. It was a suggestion from a viewer. And so I needed to develop a low carb um, stuffed bell pepper because typically they use rice or they use crumbled up bread or something like that in the stuffing. And so I needed to come up with a low carb version of it, and I did, using things that I have at the house. And I did. One recipe that I came across had a riced cauliflower, but I didn't have any riced cauliflower. So what I ended up doing was using some shredded zucchini that I had in the freezer, and I took all of the water out of the zucchini and used it as a filler, and it came out very delicious. I topped it with cheese, put it in my air fryer, and I made enough for 4 servings. And so I put one inside the air fryer and cooked it, and the other 3 are in my freezer. They're gonna freeze overnight, and it's gonna make it easy for me to pop them into a freezer bag or vacuum seal them, and they will be a quick and easy meal for me, on days that I don't feel like, preparing and cooking, and that gives me 3 of those in the freezer, and I'm looking forward to having those in the freezer. I still have to do the green beans that I have in the bottom of the refrigerator from this last haul, and dice up all of the other bell peppers that are left, and so or make something out of them. I don't know, I might do another version of stuffed bell peppers using, breakfast sausage. That sounds like it might be a good, meal, and I do have some breakfast sausage ready to be, used up, so I might do that tomorrow, and I'm looking forward to figuring out what I'm gonna do with these other bell peppers and get the green beans snap blanched and in the freezer, um, before they go bad. Like I said, I didn't feel good, so I do everything on Saturday and get all of the produce from Thursday's food bank haul, put up and preserved in some way, and it just didn't happen. I was not feeling well, and so I will do it tomorrow. I'm feeling better now. I do have a slight headache right now, but all day I haven't been feeling um, bad at all. So I don't know what gave me my headache this evening, but I did want to come in and let you know that I had a blast this last week. Y'all saw my videos of me having fun and going to the senior center and being present with the people in the community. And it gave me an opportunity to connect with the people and allow some people to who gave me permission to post it with YouTube to be a part of to let you see what I'm doing at the senior center um as much as I can. Now tomorrow I'm going to have a video come out that is going to be all of the goodies that were at the senior center on Friday for Halloween. We do have a Thanksgiving um several Thanksgiving things coming up and several Christmas things coming up, which I'm looking forward to filming, being a part of, and joining in the fun. And I'm looking forward to filming those with y'all. Um, what do I have planned this next week? Monday, I'm going to do all the produce that I have in the refrigerator. I'm gonna either cook it or preserve it in some way. I'm gonna do housework tomorrow. Then on Tuesday, I'm going to Walmart to do my first week's grocery haul for this month. And I'm going to try to keep my grocery haul at Walmart under $20. Yeah, I'm going to try to do that. We're going to see how it works. Um, but yeah, I'm going to do that. I did also today um clean out one of my freezers. I pulled everything out of the vegetable freezer that I have and gave away quite a bit of items that were in there that I cannot use. And so I had a neighbor that was willing to take the frozen corn that I had in there. And I've cooked up all the cabbage. You'll be happy to hear that. I did that off of I didn't film it, but the cabbage that I froze, I used it in soups and stir fries, um, and created those off the camera. And so the cabbage that was sent to me by a viewer, along with the cabbage that I got from the food bank, shredded it up and put it in the freezer. All of that's gone. It's all been used up. What else? On Tuesday, I'm going to do shopping. On Wednesday, I have a food bank haul. On Thursday, I have a second food bank haul that somebody brings it to me. And so I'm really lucky that I have friends and family that go for me. And then I give away what I don't use. I usually give it to neighbors in my neighborhood that are working during food bank, or I share it at the senior center. And then on Friday, I have bingo. So at some point, I do need to take Chico to the vet. And so I have to schedule that. We'll see if I'll get time to do it this week or if I'll have to do it next week. He is due for his annual checkup. Remember, I got him in October of last year. And so in November, he got his shots. And so he got old enough to get his shots. And so he's due for a complete physical and medication. But since last month, he was due for some medication last month, but I didn't get paid from YouTube because I didn't have enough money. I was $5 shy of having enough money. They require that you have $100, and I received $95 from YouTube last month. So I didn't have enough for them to pay me. So I had to wait a second month in order to get the money from YouTube. So I'm going to ask that you please go back and watch my old videos. The more that you watch my old videos, the better off I am. And the more I will receive to get to that $100, all right, that I need to be able to get paid. And so anyway, so I'm going to be doing that as well, is getting Chico into the vet as soon as possible. I do have the funds for it this month, so I will definitely be doing that. It's just, when can I schedule it? Now, he will not be seeing the orthopedic surgeon again. I did have a scheduled appointment for him to go see the orthopedic surgeon as a follow-up, but I'm not doing that. It's $165 of the doctor telling me we can't do anything because his little bones are too small. He told me that the first time, and so and he's doing fine. So there's no reason for me to go back to the orthopedic surgeon for them to just tell me the exact same thing that they told me the last time and spend $165 doing it. It just doesn't make sense. When I'm going to go and see the regular vet this month and prove that Chico has lost weight. That's the only thing that the orthopedic surgeon wanted to check on, to see if Chico has lost weight, and he has. He's on a diet, a weight controlled dog food now. And so he is completely off of the baby food, the the puppy food, and onto a weight controlled dog food. And he's lost the weight. He doesn't have he's look, he doesn't have any, thick fat uh, in there. So he's lost it. Um so those are the things that I'm going to be doing this next week. Do y'all have any questions with me? I want to respect your time, so I'm going to come in and do a live here and answer any questions that you may have. And I do see 13 people here, so I'm glad to see everybody here. It's good to see you. So let me know in the local um, chat if you have any questions. I could open up a question Q&A, and we can try it out. But first, I want you to say something in a local chat and let me know you're here and that is working. And then I might open up a Q&A, which is a new item on the YouTube that I might try with the live. I'm waiting. I don't see anybody that is. And if you're here and you're not subscribed to my channel, please do so. If you enjoy cooking and, you know, senior life, that's what it is. It's about senior life. If you enjoy it, cooking, cleaning, food bank hauls, grocery hauls, that kind of stuff. Time with Chico, my pet, my dog, which is actually, it was my YouTube audience that encouraged me to adopt him. So he's in my life because of it. Hi there, Angel. Hi, how are you doing? Do you have any questions for me, Angel? It's good to see you. I'm glad that you're here. I'm gonna sit here and enjoy this coffee for a minute, and then I'm gonna get back to watching some football. Mm. I do have to go to the bank this week too, and pay my rent. I got to pay my lot rent. Oh, look at me! I got things to do. I probably need to write all that down so I won't forget. Any questions? Give me a thumbs up. There's 12 people here. I need to see 12 thumbs ups. I only see 2. I need 12. There's 13 people here. Give me a thumbs up, please. Please, please. It makes a difference. Also, if you go to the side, you'll see all the hearts and the happy faces and the 100%. Hit those. It makes a difference. It does make a difference, and it doesn't cost you anything. I'm trying to think. Is there anything else that I wanted to cover with you? I told you that I have developed a keto-friendly stuffed bell pepper recipe using things that I get from the food bank. I got that. I did tell you that another thing that I wanted to tell y'all is that I am working with some companies. And so anytime that I am doing a video and I let you know, you know, I um I let you know about a new company that I'm working with, whether it's sponsored or not. If you click on the link itself and go check it out, um, it shows up in my algorithm on a different platform, even if you don't order from it. But I'm trying to locate and organize companies that can give you a discount for things that might be um, something you want to get for your house, or Christmas is coming up that you might want to get for a gift for somebody in your life. And so I'm trying to locate things that you might enjoy for that, and I'm linking them down below. And I will tell you a few of the items that are linked down below right now. Um, One of them is, um, Bark Box. It's now called Bark. It's no longer a box, it's a bag. But Bark is doing, you can get a special discount by clicking on the link down below for Bark. If you have a pet in your life that needs a Christmas gift, Bark is a great place to get it. And with the subscription, um, they get gifts every, they get gifts every month, and along with it comes, along with it comes. I'm having a hard time thinking because I have a headache. Okay. A long time Along with the subscription comes all the treats, not only the toys, but the treats that you need for the month. And so I love the Bark. I love it, and I had it for Spice, and now I have it for Chico, and it's so worth it. That's one of the things that I'm featuring down there. I'm also featuring, I can't remember another one. The water filter system is also in my links down below as well. Um, it is Epic Water Filters. I love my Epic water filter system. I love it. I use it probably 2 to 3 times a day, the pitcher. I'm always filtering water now. The difference between the before and after, because y'all know I was using sink water for all of my ice and all of my water bottles, refilling them. I don't believe in buying water bottles. I believe in refilling them and recycling the water bottles. And the difference in the flavor of the water is night and day. Um, and so, I mean, if you guys want to look into having a filtering system that you can use on a daily basis, I suggest you do that. If you have a friend or yourself that enjoys makeup and skincare, I have a link for Ipsy. Y'all see me getting Ipsy all the time, and I love my Ipsy boxes. They are so um, useful. Everything that I get in there, I use. Um, and I'm making sure that these links are underneath every video. So if you're looking for Christmas gifts at the end of this year, I mean, you can click on those links and go and take a look and see if it's something you might want to purchase for friends or loved ones. Another thing is Java coffee for your coffee lover. If they like iced coffee, if they like, lattes, the Java coffee is awesome. They also have a protein powder as well that you can make a iced protein powder coffee, which is pretty cool. And so there's a link there for that as well. For those of you that preserve things, this is a hunting season. Out of Air is a vacuum seal bag that is quite awesome, and absolutely love it. There's a link there below for that. So there's quite a bit of things that are there. All right. And so I just wanted to make y'all aware of all those things that are available that I make sure that you have down below. Are there any questions that y'all have? If you don't have any questions, then I'll go ahead and let you go. But I just wanted to remind you that come in and let you know that I am here. I am recovering from this caterpillar sting, and I will be creating new videos all through the month of November and December. And yeah, so I'm looking forward to these new videos that I have um, scheduled to come out for y'all. And I was waiting for questions, but I don't see any of them. So I'm gonna go ahead and let y'all go and respect your time. Y'all enjoy the rest of your Sunday. evening, and above all, be blessed because you all bless me each and every day just by showing up and watching my videos. And I'll see you all on the next video. Bye for now.